Great. A storm.
This might play into our hands, though. There'll be a lot less people to sneak or fight past that way. What's next?
You got it. Sounds like a plan. Sure.
Found it.
Really? Is it just me, or do Nortander guards have a habit of leaving their stuff lying around unattended?
Seems like it. Let's just be grateful.
That way? Let me see.
Hold on. Do you see that?
Yeah, patrols.
I don't think they'd recognize us right away. Let's just not get too close and try to act normal.
Are you serious? These sodding bastards have tormented us for months!
What do you suggest we do? Charge right in and take on an entire army by ourselves? Be reasonable, for heck's sake. Your vendetta can wait.
Sod it. I've had enough of this.
Tiara's breath. Someone's there.
Ah!
You'll regret this. Blazes.
You're now officially a deserter.
Come on. Don't die on us now.
Now Blazes, what was that? Have you lost your bloody mind?
What? 'Cause I'm not a goddamn sissy? No way on earth I'm letting these bastards get away with this.
These were just normal guards, not the people who tortured you.
All the same.
If you want to run amok, go ahead. But you're not dragging us into this.
Heck do I care?
Probably for the best.
Let's see. Got it.
Huh. Interesting.
Interesting.
You got it. Sure. Sounds like a plan. I'll be right here.
Tiara's breath. Someone's there.
That way?
Blazes! Alarm!
Understood. Now would you look at that?
Come on, don't die on us now. Come on, don't die on us now.
Blasted. That's Garion and Armin.
Meaning?
Wolfguard. And no, don't even think about it. Those are elite soldiers from the unit I served in.
Way I see it, the way down into the cellar is right here. As long as we stay out of sight, we should be fine.
All I'm saying is I don't like these dressed-up idiots acting as if they're the ones making the laws now.
What would you have the Lord Marshal do? The people believe in them.
If whoever the people believed in would be in power, unicorns would be running this country now. What the commoners need is a strong hand to guide them. Not some lunatic babbling on about the return of the Allfather.
How do you know it's just lunacy?
I can't believe you just said that.
The Crown isn't paying us for
With over 7,000 soldiers stationed in Greykeep, the fortress's need for food and drink is immense, requiring equally immense space to store them. What few people know is that Greykeep's undercroft is more than just a vault. It is also the entry point to an intricate network of hidden tunnels, which lead all the way through the keep.
Here we are. Now where's that secret sewer entrance the Harbinger was talking about?
No idea. I've never been to this part of the keep.
Okay. Wait. Do you hear that? Footsteps.
Yeah, they noticed we're gone. We need to move quickly. Alistair. That's bad.
Know him?
Yeah. We need to reason.
You got it.
Understood.
Huh. Provisions. Maybe we should stock up before we go down that tunnel.
Yeah, but quick.
I'll take a look.
Tahar? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be...
Rotting in a cell. You better have a damn good explanation for this, Corporal.
It's not how it looks, Alistair. You don't know the whole story.
What are you...
Why are we even listening? We know what he did.
You know me, Alistair. You know I wouldn't have killed Anselm without a reason. He tried to frame me.
But... why?
Because he thinks I'm to blame for the death of his sister. She died when General Noria freed me from my father's fortress in Iskander. Yes, you know what I did. I tried to save a bloody village full of innocents from being slaughtered. And now they want to kill me? Forget it. I'm not gonna give in like that.
But he had to do it. If he hadn't purged that village, the bloodburn might have spread to Greyfell.
See, that's where you're wrong. That's where you're all wrong. The bloodburn isn't contagious. It's a curse. And slaughtering these villages did nothing. You hear me? Nothing. That night in the Kraken, didn't you tell me you still dream of that child? That you're still blaming yourself for not doing the right thing when you could have? That's what I did. And I'm not gonna die for it.
But...
How do you know?
What?
How do you know it's just a curse?
One of the elves in Leonin told me. It's a magical scourge and they're trying to find its origin.
An elf. Right. They'd know, wouldn't they? After breaking the treaty.
The Harbinger of Light told me. They know all about it.
The Harbinger. Right, of course. What else would the Holy Harbinger do than discuss the bloodburn with a prisoner? Did you have tea as well?
Remember the red fever? It spread throughout half of Io within weeks. Do you know how many people died? Hundreds of thousands. If the bloodburn were as contagious as the General thinks it is, we would be standing in a sea of bones right now. Please, just think for a moment. I'm not the enemy.
you... Stop it, Esben. Tahar's innocent.
What?
You heard me. You can pass, Tahar. Though I'm not sure what you're hoping to find down here.
Neither are we. Thank you, Alistair. Thank you.
I'm the one who should be thanking. Now go. We'll cover for you.
Move along, and take that elven woman with you. I can't believe you just did that.
What is it? Get out of here.
Weapons. Huh. Maybe some of the blades are still sharp. Yes. Let's see.
Move along, and take that elven woman with you.
Sounds like a plan.
There. That must be the entrance the Harbinger was talking about. It should lead us through the mountain into the sewer system.
All right. And what then? How far is this village, Farland's Hope?
It's in Iskander. A 4-day journey. Maybe a bit more.
You do realize we don't have to do this, right? We could just make a run for it.
I don't think so. LeCain would find us. And if what he says is true...
Wait, you actually believe that? This vision stuff?
Honestly, I don't know what to believe anymore. But I think for now we should stay on his good side. We can figure out the rest later.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I wouldn't know where to go anyway. All right then, Corporal. Lead the way and I'll follow.
With Aelot Iskander executed for allying with your father during the Mage Wars, the Iskander lands have since fallen into anarchy. On your journey, you've met many travelers, sunken-cheeked figures who've told you stories about having lost their homes to bannerless soldiers and bandits. They have also told you something else. That a once deserted village has come back into bloom, offering refuge to those without shelter. Farland's Hope.
All right, let's see. According to our map, Farland's Hope should be down this path to the east. We need to be careful, though. From what I've heard, things have become pretty grim in Iskander after the rebellion. You know, bandits, roaming monsters, orcs, the usual delights.
I know. We'll be on our guard.
Good. Then let's get going. Uh-huh.
Got it.
Run! 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 We like the chase.
Yes?
Damn it! I need healing.
That's my blood? My blood.
Will do.
Sure. You got it.
What do you mean I can't pass? We need to get fresh water.
Look, ma'am, it's the commander's orders. No villagers beyond the outskirts.
I don't give a rat's ass about the commander. Let me through.
I won't. Now bugger off. Go talk to the commander or Clara if you want to shout at someone.
I'll be back.
Interesting.
A traveler, are you? Don't get many these days. Be careful out there.
Let's see.
Bugger off.
And there goes another one.
The commander said villagers only. They look like they can take care of themselves.
Look at that. Visitors, welcome to my humble abode. It's been some time since I last saw a stranger's face. What brings you to these lands?
Business. What are you doing in a place like this?
Well, first of all, I live here, and secondly, this place is the only place I can do my work.
What kind of work?
Do you see that well over there? It connects to a big lake directly beneath our feet. The only source of clean water for this part of Iskander.
So you sell water to the villagers?
Villagers, bandits, orcs, whoever has the coin.
Why don't the orcs just kill you?
Because, just like anyone else, they need water, and I'm the only one who can provide them with it.
Why? Couldn't they just kill you and use the well for themselves?
Aye, so it should seem. But a good trader never reveals his secrets.
These parts aren't exactly safe. Aren't you scared of all the monsters?
Not really. I know I may not look it, but I know how to defend myself.
Wouldn't it be much safer to stay in Farland's Hope?
With those pitchfork-wielding farmers as guards around? No, I don't think so. I'm fine right where I am.
All right, we'll go now. Good luck with everything.
What, so you're not going to ask me about that ridiculously large tree that fell right onto my roof?
What happened?
Well, it's simple. Somewhere in the forest live a bunch of trolls. You know, the house-high, big-teethed feral type. 2 days ago, in the middle of the night, I saw them lurking near the house. And wham! Suddenly, I see that tree flying right towards my roof. I barely made it out alive. Long story short, the roof can be repaired, but something needs to be done about those trolls. And since I absolutely don't trust the village militia to handle this, I was wondering if you could take care of it.
That sounds dangerous. What do I get in return?
Apart from my everlasting gratitude? Enough gold to make up for the danger.
I'll see what I can do. Where can I find these trolls?
I don't know exactly where they're hiding, but probably up north from Farland's Hope in the forest. Good luck, friend. And thank you.
Sounds like a plan.
Understood.
All right, we found Farland's Hope. So, what's your plan? Shall we just walk in there and tell everyone we're sent by the Harbinger of Light?
No. Let's look for that mayor and use the code word Lacane gave us. He'll know what to do.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Understood. Now would you look at that?
What is it? I'm busy.
Who are you?
The forgotten unicorn of ancient Io. Honestly, I'm not here to answer your questions. If you don't even know who I am, just move along.
What is this place?
Farland's Hope. One of the last safe havens in these parts. Sadly, it won't be safer for much longer if people like you keep bothering the men responsible for its defense. So why don't you just find someone else to talk to?
I'm supposed to meet a contact here. I'm sent by the light.
Good for you.
Well, do you know who I could talk to?
No, I don't. Just ask Clara about it, will ya? In case you haven't noticed, I got a militia to lead.
This is important. I need some information.
If your life depends on it, make it quick.
All right, I'll go.
Sounds like a plan. You got it. Sure.
Interesting.
You're an adventurer, aren't you? Come, take a look. I'm sure I've got something that might spark your interest.
Farewell!
Yes?
Axes, daggers, swords, everything for the wary traveler.
Just give the word.
A fair offer.
What's next?
Now that's a face I haven't seen before. Where are you from? You don't look like Iskander folks to me.
We're not. Actually, we are sent by the Light and are looking to meet a contact here.
So you're the ones Lacane was talking about. Huh. Had something different in mind, to be honest. But anyway, I'm Clara Farland, mayor of this beautiful place. I suppose you figured as much already. Judging by that look in your eyes, you probably want to get straight to the point. You're here for the dwarf, aren't you? Iskrim.
Yes. Is he in the village?
No, he's not. But I can tell you where he is, under one condition.
All right. What do you want?
What? No bickering? That's a pleasant surprise. To be brief, about 2 months ago, orcs invaded Iskander. And it seems they are set on destroying our village. Our militia is doing its best to keep them at bay, but the situation's getting more dire by the minute. Since you two look as though you can fight, I was wondering...
If we can join your militia.
Pretty much, yes. If we don't get rid of the orcs soon, Farland's hope will be history. And also, they've got your dwarf.
Why would the orcs attack you? It's been decades since they last invaded human territory.
Dear, I don't know. If I did, I would have tried to reason with them. But they seem to be from a particularly savage tribe, so maybe they just realized that with House Iskander gone, this land has practically become lawless.
The orcs took Iskrim? Why?
They haven't told me their motivation, so I don't know. But I'm guessing they just came across him when he was out in the wilds doing whatever Lacane pays him to do. I only know this because one of our scouts told me the orcs were keeping someone captive in their camp.
Well, seems that we have no choice then. We'll...
Wait a second. Weren't you a corporal in the Royal Army before all this?
I was. Until they try to execute me, remember?
Yes, but that doesn't change anything about your experience, does it? I think we should talk to the local commander and see if you can, well, help him out. As a leader.
Hold on a second, darling. Are you suggesting we let a stranger take over our militia?
Temporarily, yes. Look, Madam Farland, I know how this sounds, but this is a seasoned commander you're talking to.
But... fair enough. Maybe this is worth a try. Truth be told, Commander Mart hasn't done much but yell at people anyway. Go and tell him I sent you. Then help him prepare an attack on the orc camps. Mart keeps on saying it is too risky, but I don't see any other options at this point. He's eastwards, at the foot of this mountain. Ah, and one more thing. Try to be sensible, will you? Just tell him who you are and how you can help. He's, well, quite the character.
Orcs coming from the east!
Blazes! Fend them off! Don't let them through!
Will do. Yes?
Ah, for fuck's sake! Are you sodding idiots drunk or just stupid? I told you to keep your formation! Clean this mess up, somebody!
Are you Mart? Clara sent me.
It's Commander Mart, and yes, I am. What does she want? I'm busy.
I know, and I wouldn't disturb you if it weren't important.
Well, spit it out then. What does she want?
Well, Clara said you might need some help with the militia.
Does she now? Well, I don't. Thanks for your offer.
According to Clara, if these orcs aren't taken care of soon, the village will be overrun. I understand your reluctance, but we can help you.
You forgot to mention that you're a seasoned corporal of the Royal Army.
Royal Army? Ha! You people are the reason we got into this bloody mess in the first place. No, not a chance.
Look, we're different. Let us prove it.
You're a tenacious one, aren't you? All right, fine. There's a small orc and goblin camp nearby. Scouts by the look of them. If you're as tough as you say you are, it should be easy for you to deal with them, shouldn't it?
All right, I'll do it. Where are those camps?
Do you have a map? Here. That's where they were last seen. Good luck, Corporal.
Hunting goblins. Ellen's reigns. That man is just playing with us.
I know, but let's play along for now. We don't really have a choice.
So, what's the plan?
Another one. Oh, this will be fun.
I need help over here.
They killed one of our heroes.
Damn it! I need healing. They will fall. Come on, don't die on us now.
Zarek, here I come.
All right, both camps are taken care of. Let's head back to the commander.
I can't wait.
I took care of those scout camps for you.
Nonsense. You? By yourself? Sod it. It doesn't matter. No way on Io I'm letting a stranger take over my militia, not for a bloody minute.
Mart, we had a deal.
No, we didn't. I just asked you to take care of these camps. You did? Fine. No promises made. Now sod off. I have business to attend to.
All right. I think we're wasting our time here. I know men like this. He's just afraid you might prove to be a better leader than him.
What? No, I'm not? You... All right, sod it. If you really think you can do a better job than me, fine. But don't expect me to stick around while my men are being slaughtered. Bloody idiots. All of you.
So you were actually able to convince him. Huh, not bad. Still, it's a shame he left us. He was a good man once, you know? But what happened to his daughter? It broke him.
What did happen?
Doesn't matter. Anyway, glad our plan worked out. Now just make sure I don't regret it. I'll let the villagers know you're in command for now.
Good. I'll prepare an attack on the orcs.
Yes. Just remember what's at stake, will you? These troops you'll be sending into battle, they're sons, daughters, brothers, and sisters. And they will be trusting you because I do.
I'll do all I can.
Make sure it's enough.